Oh boy, the classic. It's here! And with that being said, I have to throw my dignity out the window, as well as my will to live, just so I can complete this. And there's only 5 days to do so. Oh boy. If you haven't seen the last 2 videos, I recommend that you do, because, I guess there's context? I don't know. But, basically to recap what happened in those last 2 videos, I covered The Hunt and ranked every singular game that was in it. All 100. This time, there's only 15 games, so that makes my life easier. So without further ado, let's get into hell. Starting with the lobby, I like this lobby. Good job, Twin Atlas. You did it good. There's other stuff in the lobby to do, like quests, to get other ticks and other token points. So, yeah. Just like last time, there is no order to do this in. You can do it in whatever order you want. But since there are 15 games and 15 lobby quests, we're gonna be doing 5 of each at a time, okay? Okay. So obviously we're gonna start with the first portal, but here's just an overview of all of the games that we have here. That was an accident, whoopsie. There are 2 main collectibles here. Tokens and ticks. Because I can pretty much give a rat's ass about the placements of the ticks because most of them are placed randomly around the map, let's just go over the main objectives. Yeah. For the Adopt Me quest, all you have to do is level up your child, your teapot thing. And after you do that, you get a coin. Do that 5 times, and you get all 5 of them. Boring. 3 out of 10. Get these twinks off my screen. Comedically loud burping noise. All you have to do here is to get all 5 row coins, is find all 5 classic players, and then take a video. God damn, I really hate Roblox TikTok, actually. Who invented this? This quest took forever. To get all 5 row coins, every 2,000 meters, there is a challenge of sorts. For the first 2,000, you gotta defeat 5 enemies, and the second 2,000, you gotta get over a bridge. The next 2,000, the 6,000, you gotta defeat 10 pirates, and yada yada yada. Do it yourself, I guess. By the time this video comes out, you probably won't be able to do it yourself. But basically after that, you can get a row point, or a row coin, or whatever the hell you want to call it. All leading up to the 1x1x boss fight. Defeat him to get the last one. Yeah, cool, I guess. I complain because it's too long and it takes forever. 3 out of 10. Every 2 rounds you get a token. Survived to round 10. This was decently, fun, I guess. I think. I don't know. It's simplistic, but it works, I guess. 6 out of 10. Beat Wave 10. Yay! I don't know. This was okay. I'm gonna stop you right there, past Liam, because I hate this one, actually. This one sucks. This part was not in the script, because at the time, I didn't really care to actually review it. Now, I am. And oh my god, does this one suck, as I said before. Not only are you paired up randomly with different people, it isn't even about the skill, it's about the people. So if you get paired up with people who have no clue what they're doing, you are not going to be finishing this one at all. You could get to at least maybe like wave 4 or something, but yeah, that's where it ends, because bomber penguins are the fucking worst nightmare of mine. I, no joke, had a nightmare of these motherfuckers. I hate this one. 2 out of 10. Now with 5 games down, we can start actually working on the lobby quests. The first one that I did was not capture the flag, actually. It was this racing thing that I forgot to record. But yeah, the second one, I believe, if I remember correctly, I did was the capture the flag one. All you have to do is bring the flag, or the opposite flag, 3 times to the opposite place. Yeah. Unlock all 5 portals, and then you get something. I forgot. I think it was ticks. Do this obby thing, and then you get ticks. I feel like I should say that I'm not going to be ranking any of these, if that wasn't obvious, because they're lobby quests, they're just side things to do other than the games. And then to wrap up this segment, we got the Obby of Doom. You get a token for it. Collect eggs to summon a meteor, and then you can get egg. Then incubate the egg, and yeah, that's how you get the token. And to get the ticks, it's basically the same thing, just collect the eggs. You can make it easier by buying a game pass, which is not scummy at all. I guess a 4 out of 10, I don't know. Arsenal is a prime example of what to do during an event. Now, obviously, not all games are shooters. Yeah, that was obvious. But yeah, put in effort. That is a very important part. Yeah. My only real complaint here is that this takes way too long to do. In fact, for me, it took me an hour to do, alone. So that's fun. To get the badge here, all you have to do is beat around, which I guess is easier said than done, I don't know. And then after that, to do it solo, to get the other one, beat it in 15 minutes or under, and beat it with a pistol. I'm pretty sure that's all of it. I'll put the last one on screen if I am missing one. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Arsenal. Overall, it's a 7 out of 10. It's good, I think. Painstakingly deliver 15 packages to get all 5. This is boring. 4 out of 10. Sit in game for multiple hours and complete quests. I wouldn't complain if there was actually something unique here, and that being the 1x boss fight. Yeah, this is actually well made. Can't say for the rest of this event. 5 out of 10. Collect all 10 ticks, and then you're finally allowed to collect the token badges. Well, of course not after playing the game regularly and doing it for a while. 4 out of 10. So you know those games where you have to say the name of the characters on screen and then you can pass? That's this. Yeah. Do this fun little and hopefully calming card ride, and then you will get something I forgot. Wear the classic VIP shirt, and then you get token. Wahoo! Hit people with balls. God, that sounds so wrong. I wasn't recording, but all you have to do is explode the rocket ship. Stay in game a long time, and then get 500 points for all 5 tokens. I'm not exaggerating when I say you're gonna have to probably put on some SpongeBob or something. This is gonna take forever. Ignoring the paywall in the room, there's no real point on having the paywall because the ticks are incredibly fucking big in the first place. So, yay. 4 out of 10. Get this. Serve 150 classic customers. Not any regular customer, classic customers. And they don't have a high spawn rate. Hooray! Premium loadout. I love making players stay in game for the longest possible time. 4 out of 10. Out of this actually kind of good cutscene, it's Toilet Tower Defense. Just play the game regularly and you're done. Just like Gunfight Arena, you have to collect all 10 ticks and then you're allowed to go through this portal and play in Obby. Okay. I don't really have any other words to say for this. It was alright, I guess. That Obby was decently a challenge, I think. 5 out of 10? Question mark? Is that a furry? Disgusting! For Tower Defense Simulator, all you have to do is clear 12 waves 5 times. There's a story. I actually kind of like this one. It was a tad bit hard, though, in my opinion. Maybe tone down the difficulty. I spent forever on Wave 3. That shit took me 2 hours. But, yeah, it was alright, I guess. 7 out of 10. Now, with all 15 games completed, totally completed, and I'm not missing a singular badge from a single game, we can now move on to the final 5 badges from the lobby. A magic mirror, and then get 3 ticks. Give this little motherfucker a drink. You have to say gay in the chat, and then you can fall into the old Roblox studio thing, or the avatar editor, whatever you want to call it. Fall off this very suspicious edge to get a singular token. Collect 10 bucks to get this treasure. Yeah. And then finally, to put the cherry on this very messy cake, a boss. That isn't even that good, what? Just shoot it with a rocket launcher over and over again, and you win, I guess? There isn't really a win here, you get credits. So overall, what do I think of this event? Big mess, that's what I think. At this point, it is extremely obvious which games are in events specifically for premium loadout and which games actually cared. There are a few games in this event that I can name that are pretty much there for the premium loadout and make you stay in game as long as possible, which, you know, sucks. I definitely do think that this event could have used an extra few days and an extra few prizes to make going into the games actually worth it, because you really don't need that many tokens to get the prizes, but yeah, that's just me. I do think that they could have definitely used the Robux items as other prizes in the things, because the main prizes actually kind of suck unbelievably. But yeah, it is now 5 a.m. and I have school in the next 2 hours, dear lord.